what's up? It's been a while since my team decided not to join the next team event, so I haven't had much to do. I've been messing around with trying to get Canyoneer 11. And as you can see, I'm within 2,000 kilometers, 2,000 meters rather, 2 kilometers of victory. And I thought, well, why don't I just try to hit it? Let's see, which vehicle do I think I could get some more damage here with? Super Jeep. Kangaroo setup, it's fairly useful. A lot of the tricky parts you can just jump over. I didn't even look at what today's sign was. It's been an interesting day. So they're going to be letting Bill Cosby out of jail. That's going to make a lot of people butthurt. And not for no reason. But I was listening to the lawyers talk about it. They know all the legal stuff. I don't know much about legal stuff. If I had to put it in a nutshell, what I would tell you from what I heard and understood of the legal guys is they were going to do 2 separate trials of Bill Cosby. One was a criminal trial and one was a civil trial. And in the criminal trial, Bill could invoke the Fifth Amendment, plead the Fifth, to not self-incriminate. And since he was the only witness they had of this alleged wrongdoing, they wouldn't have any evidence with which they could convict. Now the lawyer who was representing the woman, Miss Constant, I think her name was, he knew that the criminal trial wasn't going to go anywhere. And so he convinced the DA, the district attorney, that the best way to get her some kind of justice from this situation was if they promised Bill Cosby that they would not prosecute, they wouldn't pursue the criminal trial, and they would only go to the civil trial. And because it was a civil trial, not a criminal trial, he would be compelled to testify without the benefit of his Fifth Amendment, because he wouldn't be incriminating himself for criminal charges. And so Bill then comes clean and tells the sordid details of what happened, and they were going to agree to a settlement. And that was what the plan was. But as soon as Bill Cosby spilled the details, they reneged on their agreement and used his own statements against him in criminal proceedings and got him thrown in jail for 10 years. Now, that's not to say he wasn't guilty. He was. But that's really unfair when they promise him they're not going to prosecute him criminally in exchange for his testimony in the civil trial, and then use his testimony in the civil trial against him criminally and get him slapped in jail. And that's what the court recently, in the last day, or today I think it was, agreed. They agreed that that was quite unfair. And so they have taken away the judgments against him. They have vacated, I believe it's the word they say, his conviction. And he is now a free man and gets to walk. Because the prosecution didn't do their job very well. They played tricks. And that leaves a lot of people wondering, well, where is justice in a case like this? Well, this is justice. He did bad things and ended up going to jail for them, but they played the game dirty, and because he got done dirty, they let him out early. And that's justice to everybody involved. Or at least as close to it as we're going to get. Oh, man. Let's see. How close did I get? Ooh, within 100 meters? Okay, 105. What can I do for 105 meters? How about motocross? Not like that, I'm not. Try again. This is not off to a good start. Anyway. So, I don't pretend to be any kind of legal expert. So if I got the terminology wrong or misunderstood the details of the case, I apologize. Am I going to squeeze another 100 meters? Let's do it. My family has all gone off to go swimming today. I probably should have joined them, but they have dinner cooking here. And my wife didn't tell me anything about that, of course. So as soon as I got out of the bathroom, I go downstairs to find the house smells delicious of food, which is a great thing. I love it when food is ready. But nobody around to take it out of the oven, and it was going to be done in only 4 minutes. So it's a good thing I was here. It also gives me a few minutes to chill, since nobody is home but me and the food. Dang it. Ugh. That one spot right there is the spot that when I first started playing this game, at least as soon as City was released, that was the spot that was always kicking my butt. And I usually sail right through it now. But today was not my lucky day. It was Bill Cosby's lucky day. It's that line from Con Air at the very end. Does the gentleman feel lucky? Yes, yes he does. So the cannibal guy got loose in the mix. Con Canyoneer was a good flick. Classic summer schlock. Flight of the Phoenix was a really good one. If you've seen that one with they crash the airplane in the desert and the toy maker has to help them redesign the plane to fly with the parts that are still good. Such a good flick. It was a doomed flick though. If you ever listen to the stories on that one, golly. That time was the third time they attempted to make the movie. The other two times they attempted to make the movie, they attempted to recreate the actual Phoenix aircraft, and the other two times they crashed it and people died. And so it was becoming a taboo to even try to make this movie. Of course, in typical fashion, they embellished some of the details. Like, I bet the Bedouins weren't like right there to kill them, like as they were taking off. Things like that. It's like, I am so sure. Yay! All I need is 100 meters. Got it! Sweet. Now you don't have to listen to me ramble for a couple of hours trying to get that other 100 meters. Let's go over the top here. Nope, that's not going to work. Hey, I landed on the far side of the sign. That means I did better than whoever that was. Can't read that. Photoneurotic. Why would I do that when I'm about to do this? Ding! Canyoneer 11. Ooh, baby. That's the good stuff. Alright, thanks for hanging in with me. Woohoo! See ya.